Hi, my name is Julia Drake and I'm speaking to you today from Auckland in New Zealand, and I'm going to talk to you about the basic compensation plan. And of course the compensation plan is the roadmap to making money, and of course that's what we all want to do. Some of us obviously just want to make an extra few £100s. Some of us want to make some £1,000 per month, and others want to pack in their jobs, replace their income, and even have financial freedom and completely change their lives. So I'm going to walk you through the different choices. Let's draw the basic compensation plan. Now, every business needs customers. So we're going to start with customers. And what we can offer customers is wholesale price instead of retail, which will allow them a saving of 30% on average. Now, to do that, we give them a number on the system, and we connect them directly with Nu Skin, who have warehouses all around the world and hundreds and thousands of pounds worth of stock. So they send the products directly to the person at their home, and it should arrive in England, I think, between 3 and 5 days for delivery. It's a very efficient service. What we can also offer the customer is an opportunity to have a reward system where they subscribe to a system, and by doing so, it's called an ADR, they get 20% back in reward system points or credits. After 12 orders, that increases to 30%. So for example, if they order £100 worth of products, they will get £30 back in credit that they can spend at any point on any products. So that's customers. Now from customers we can go on to distributors. Now distributors have a connection with Nu Skin through their own ID, and they can order. They can also refer other customers and build up a customer base, and even other distributors who can then go on and refer to other customers and other customers. Now, as a distributor, you only actually get paid on the first level. You get paid 5% for helping these people find out a little bit about the products and training them on the products. Now, if you want to get these people down here, the customers and distributors further down, you don't get paid on. So just on the first level. To get paid on the depth here, you need to become what is called an executive. Okay. So the executive has customers, distributors, and they have customers, distributors. And they go on to build customers and distributors, and it continues. And an executive gets paid on all levels. And they get paid between 9 and 20%, depending on the volume turnover in their organisation, as well as the 5%. Okay, now, this distributor here then sees yourself getting paid on all the levels, and wants to be paid on all their levels too. So you help this distributor to become an executive. And in order to do that, they need to do a 3-month qualification period. So this is called a letter of intent to the company. And what they do, we help them in the first month do 100 points volume of product turnover personally. They also have to do 1,000 points volume turnover throughout their whole group in the first month. Second month, they do 100 points value personally, and they do 1,500 points in the group. So this is called personal volume, and this is called group volume. In the third month, they do 100 PV and 2,000 GV. So in total, between a 1 and 4 month period, they need to turn over 4,500 points through their organisation, and then they become an executive. Okay. then they get paid on their whole group volume. Okay. Now, when you've helped somebody to do that, you become a leader. And a leader gets paid, on average, if they help one person become an executive, they get paid £6,000 per annum, which makes them a gold, sorry, bad spelling, makes them a gold executive. Okay, if they then help somebody else they've personally introduced become an executive and do this 3-month qualification, they are then called a lapis, and the average income for a lapis is £12,000 annually. That's not going to change your life in dramatic ways, but it's definitely going to offer you a couple of holidays per year, or to do some of those things you've always wanted to do. And you can see how the income can jump up quite considerably. So 4 people, you become a ruby, and the average ruby is on £25,000. And then 6, you become an emerald, and the average for that is 50, is £50,000. 8 is diamond, and that's 110,000. And 12 is blue diamond. That is 300,000, and then you can go on to be a team elite, which is maximising the compensation plan, and that's 500,000. Okay, this is where you start to really change your life. Okay, now I just want to mention here that the really exciting and main aim to start with is to become executive and then aim for ruby. So find 4 people and become a ruby. At that point, the company recognises you as a real leader in this business, and they send you on an all expenses paid trip to the USA to meet the scientists, the leaders of the company, and to wine you and dine you and treat you to luxury days out, all paid for spa treatments, and they look after you extremely well. So the statistics show that when people get to a ruby, 50% of those people will go on to be a blue diamond within 2 years in this organisation. So they've got the confidence and the belief and the experience then to go all the way. So that's quite exciting to focus on this level first. I have to also say that at emerald diamond and blue diamond team elite levels, you also get a holiday paid for by the company and get very well looked after. So it's a great company for recognising and rewarding those who've done really well. Okay, what I want to do now is describe this and compare it to traditional businesses. So for example, let's use Subway franchise for an example. Here, you're a customer of the Subway, so you'd go in and buy yourself a Subway sandwich. As a distributor, you might sell some sandwiches and work it in there and get paid for that. So this is selling. And as an executive, you run your own franchise. So you earn money from working with your own business and running your own franchise. And as a leader, you've got numerous franchises that you're building up over the place. And this is where the residual income starts coming in. And this is what offers the financial freedom by earning when you're away on holiday or earning while you're asleep at night. So this is where you really want to be to do that. But it depends what level you want to go to. Okay. So looking financially, here you're saving money. Here you're earning a few £100 per month. Here you could be around £1,000 a month. And here you're earning the big money. This is the residual money. So this is a very basic compensation plan. If there's any questions that are left unanswered, please go back to whoever showed you this video or recommended you to have a look and ask those questions.